Hello friends. In the series on income tax cases, today we will discuss a very important case where the addition has been made just on the basis of the statement of a partner who expressed his inability to explain the cash when the statement of that partner was taken by the GST department. But in the assessment proceedings, the partner said that the part cash belonged to him and the part cash belonged to the firm. So the issue before Chandigarh ITAT B bench was that whether the statement which has been taken by the GST department and not by the income tax department, whether that statement can be relied upon by the income tax department without any corroboration, especially in the case where during the assessment proceedings the partner of the assessee firm explains that part of the cash belonged to the partner and part of the cash belonged to the firm. This issue has been taken up by Chandigarh ITAT B bench in the case of Deputy Commissioner of Income Tax versus NV Enterprises. This case is reported in 128 ITR Tribunal Short Notes 44 and the date of the judgment is 17th November 2025. The present case relates to the assessment year 2021-22. In the present case, the assessee is a wholesale trader and retail trader of oil and other commodities. There was a search of the GST department on the assessee. In that search, a cash of rupees 80 lakh was seized. When the partner of the firm V was confronted this cash, the partner expressed his inability to explain the source of the cash seized. On the basis of that search by the GST department, the proceedings of the assessee were opened by the income tax department, and when the assessment proceedings were going on, the partner V said that out of 80 lakhs, rupees 36 lakh belonged to the partner V. He took a consistent stand for that and the remaining cash belonged to the firm. For the remaining cash 44 lakh, the assessee firm gave the explanation that this cash belonged to the cash sales made by the firm, which has been duly reported into the GST returns of the assessee. This was supported by audited balance sheet of the assessee. This was supported by well-maintained stock by the assessee. But the assessing officer, denying all these evidences and just on the basis of suspicion that there was increase in the cash sales just before the GST search, made the addition. When the matter was before the learned CIT appeal, the CIT appeal well appreciated the fact that the assessee very well explained the cash of rupees 44 lakh which belonged to the assessee firm, and this cash was out of the cash sales. The CIT appeal appreciated the fact that the books of accounts was not rejected by the assessing officer, the stock was maintained by the assessee, and in the present case, the whole addition was made just on the basis of a statement which was not taken by the income tax department but was taken by the GST department. So the CIT appeal deleted the addition made by the assessing officer of the whole amount of rupees 80 lakhs. When the matter was before the tribunal said that in the present case there is no lacuna in the order of the CIT appeal and maintained the order of the CIT appeal. The tribunal was also of the view that in the present case, the assessee's books of accounts have not been rejected and the additions have been made, while the books of the accounts of the assessee were audited by a chartered accountant. The tribunal said that in the present case, since the statement was not taken by the income tax department and just the addition has been made just on the basis of the statement, and that statement was well explained by the partner of the firm during the assessment proceedings, and the partner of the firm took a very consistent stand during the whole assessment proceedings that out of rupees 80 lakhs, 36 lakh belonged to V, and the remaining 44 lakh was well explained by the assessee firm in the form of cash sales, which was duly supported by audited balance sheet, GST returns and the stock statement. At the end of this video, once again I am repeating the name of the case. The name of the case is Deputy Commissioner of Income Tax versus NV Enterprises, and this case is reported in 128 ITR Tribunal, short notes 44, and the date of the judgment is 17th November 2025. Thank you, friends.